I think that the goal of TechCamp is also a very important one. Obviously, healthcare itself is incredibly important to each and every one of us. It's incredibly important to all people all over the world. But the fact is, technology can make it better.
We specialize in voice-based and SMS-based products through which we can help communities raise their voices and express themselves and solve problems.
Build solutions to support the work of rural and remote clinics and community health workers.
With the National Council for people living with HIV in Tanzania.
I am a founder and CEO of Zygood, which is a think tank and tech hub based in Morocco.
I'm from Getru's Children's Hospital. I represent an organization called Sunshine Smile Clinic.
And Salim, and I'm a technologist working with the iHub Nairobi.
And the problem that we looked at today was how to equip the decision makers that are working in the Kenyan and more broadly the East African context to have more near real-time data or high-quality data to support their decision-making activities.
And, what actually took place is that the whole of this team today came together to brainstorm and look for appropriate solutions.
There will also be a near real-time budget tracker to show the spending that they are currently doing and to compare and contrast that to the impacts that they're realizing in terms of improved health outcomes in the communities that they're serving.
Minister, we need to give you this money. We have a lot of solutions for you. The solutions that we have are the best. You need to change.
You have given me a lot of information, but it's not organized. I don't think I can present this information to the minister.
So we have given you a website that you can export to PDF that has comparative analysis of real-time data over time and also as a snapshot. And what is more, we have given you a breakdown of your current budgetary spending and the priorities of our community, all on one website specifically customized for your minister.
I've talked to the minister. He says he would like to look at it, and in two weeks we'll give you a feedback.
So basically, how can I make my organization be known globally? So that was my main problem.
Sister, I am dead. Oh, dead of what? Oh, my website. Website. SunshineSmile.com. What is website? For the past 2 years, it has not been updated. Dead. I'm finished. You are in the right place. I am done. It will wake up. Really? We'll give it a new face. Really? Called Facebook. On Facebook? And we'll unblock the tubes. The tubes will be unblocked? Yes. Through YouTube.
Okay. And this is a smiling face. We are going to tell people about it, and we learned how to advertise ourselves because our issue was how can we be known globally and not just in Kenya. We want people from Rwanda to go out there and say about our organizations here from Group 6.
And today we saw how we could use TextIt to build different campaigns to remind mothers to come in for prenatal visits, how we can check up on them afterwards, and then how we can build health campaigns using SMS that are targeted based on location and date of treatment.
And I see you're a couple, you've come to our clinic, and we have a program whereby we want to use your mobile phone, your basic mobile phone. So basically what you're going to do, you just send a text with the word mother, and from there now you will be able to use this tool, and we will follow you up.
I worked with a group of NGOs, a couple of NGOs who are collecting data on sex workers and orphan and vulnerable children. So what we did to automate the process, because what they do currently is collect the data using paper forms and then enter the data manually onto the reporting systems. So what we helped them do was create forms on FormHub and help them collect data using mobile phones, which means the data is digitized immediately and can be used for reporting as soon as that is done.
When she used to collect, they might be not there. So it's a lot of works. Now, this is kind of, problems. People, don't want to get to the data again. So this is the problem. Now, load killing papers. So at the field, she is doing a very easy work. With the mobile phone, she can collect data. And while collecting data, boss is receive directly the data she's collecting. So there is no need of boss to wait the data when she's going back at the field.
My coming to the Tech Camp was to look out for solutions as to how to improve our referral network using a unique identification number. And we had the privilege of having to meet our colleagues from Rwanda who have the national identification system, and this has helped us to really work out a process on how to do it.
We're able to do mapping using the map box and also title mines, which is very effective, and I'm seeing it doesn't require much of knowledge per se of technology.
This tech camp will actually have something tangible, something that we can actually see as a community for us to be able to help these marginalized groups.
Hello. Now that I've attended the tech camp, I'm able to apply the knowledge that I've gotten to be able to collaborate by the use of tools like Google Drive.
We had a very good technologist who helped us to really identify some of the solutions, and we've been able to do that. I think this evening has been a very great evening. It has been a very great kind of meeting and a camp for us to be able to pick up and understand a lot of what is happening.